Hello, welcome to Channeling with Teresa. In this video, we're going to hear from Divine Mother on the topic of purification for liberation. So I invite you to close your eyes and think of Divine Mother. Think of the flow that you can feel through your spine. Think of the light that you can receive in your third eye. Divine Mother, reveal yourself to us. Reveal your wisdom, your joy, and your pure vibration. My dear children, I am so near and so dear to each and every one of you. Open yourself up to me. I am right with you, behind every thought, below every sound, within every action. I am yours. You are mine. We are one. Consider me, my children, to be not your higher self, but your highest self. I am your highest self, and I am the highest self of everyone else. I am the vibration that has created all in the physical universe. I am the light. I am the sound. I am the love that resides in everything. What is purity? How does purity feel? Purity is a value, and it is something that you can experience deep in your heart. Purity is beautiful. It's fresh. It's honest. It's the essence of who you all are. The good news, my children, is that your soul already is pure. Your soul is the part of you that is untouched by anything you have done or experienced. The not so good news is that the heart and its feelings is the part of us that has some unpure feelings, thoughts, emotions. So when we want to work on experiencing true purity, I suggest starting with your heart. Close your eyes, tune into your heart, tune into your heart chakra that is right behind the physical heart, and take in a nice deep breath. And feel deep within you that aspect of you that is good, that is open, receptive, and clear in its intentions, in its thoughts, in its feelings. Now ask yourself, out of 100%, what is the percent remaining within you? You do not believe that you are pure, that you are at one with Divine Mother. Just be honest and give yourself a little percentage of the part that doesn't believe this. Because as you know, it's our believing that we're not at one with God that stops us from our liberation and our freedom. Now, out of this percent, let's explore what those obstacles might be. When you were in the womb and you had your whole life ahead of you, and you came straight from the astral, the beautiful place where you're loved unconditionally by everyone, where you have been reset and renewed, and you're in the womb and you're happy, you're positive, and you know that you have so many beautiful opportunities ahead of you. And then you're born and you're used to being so absorbed in your astral environment that in this earth environment, you continue to absorb and you absorb the negative emotions of your parents, of your mother who is frustrated that you have soiled the diaper for the sixth time that day when she has so many other things to do, whatever it may be. You absorbed their emotions and you felt like you were to blame when you took this on and you felt bad about who you were. And as you grew older, you believed others' negative judgments that they had on you, that you were not smart enough, strong enough, capable enough, whatever it may be, you believed it, and it wasn't true. Now go back in your memory and try to remember one of your first memories you have of being very upset and crying or acting out in anger or just being really disappointed with how someone has treated you. And hold your heart and give yourself a hug. And go to that child that is very upset because it believed something that wasn't true about them. and hold that child. That child is deep in your heart. Hold and love that child aspect of you. And tell that child, you did not understand the ways of the world and your environment when that happened. You did not understand where that other person was coming from and the frustrations that they had. I forgive you. And I say I'm sorry for that other person that hurt you so deeply when you were so young and so innocent and so pure. And think of another time in your life that you were quite upset, and hold that part of you and speak to that part of you. I am sorry that that person and that event hurt you so much. They did not understand how good you are, how whole you are, and how pure you are. Do not filter out your purity. Do not believe that what happened is a reflection of you. Tell that person, part of yourself who had that experience, that you love them unconditionally and they are perfect in God, in their soul, and hold them and love them. And now release and let go of those old unresolved feelings. Let them go and offer them up, up, up to Divine Mother. And breathe. Do more of this exercise in your free time and address those old feelings of hurt. These are the roots of the obstacles that stand in your way between you and embracing your liberation. These first hurts caused you to overcompensate, to try to be too good and too pleasing to that person and others, or to overcompensate and act out negatively out of hurt, revenge, spite, anger. These are the roots in this lifetime of why you are not accepting your true purity in God. Explore them and release them, for they're not true. They're not your true highest self. Don't seek to impress, but seek to be impressed. Think about this. Think about what this means. Don't seek to impress others, but seek to be impressed by them. Your ego wants to impress, but to seek to be impressed means looking for the good in that other person and expressing that good to them, which raises up your vibration and theirs too. Don't seek to impress God. Divine Mother knows the outcome of every experience you have. And it's either going to turn out pleasant or unpleasant, and usually somewhere in between. Yes, do your best, but don't seek out of ego to impress Divine Mother, but be impressed by Divine Mother. Seek my beauty, my grace, my unconditional love within you, without, above, below, left and right, and all around you. Find the grand beauty with God, with other people, within yourself. And this, my dear friends, is a beautiful start to experiencing your true nature, one of purity and freedom in God. And we'll move into our guided meditation now. Plant your feet firmly on the ground and take in a few nice, deep diaphragmatic breaths. Inhaling deep into your lungs. Hold a few counts at the third eye and exhale. And inhale, breathing deep into your lungs, and hold for a few counts right here and let it all go. And one more deep, deep diaphragmatic breath. And exhale. In your mind's eye, you are standing out in a beauty of nature, and the sun is shining brightly onto you. You hear the wind in the trees. You hear the crickets chirping. And everything is just beautiful and easy. And let the sunshine that represents God's light shine deep, deep into your heart. Deep into your physical heart, and behind that, deep into your heart chakra. Filling it with expansive light and beautiful energy. And tell yourself at your heart, I forgive you for all the things you have felt that are not yours, that are not true. I love you unconditionally. And let that love emanate out from your heart in all directions. And at your throat, let that beautiful sunlight shine right into your throat and behind it into your throat chakra, lighting it up, expanding it outward in all directions. And as you tune deeply into your throat chakra, tell your beautiful self, I forgive you for all the miscommunication you have had, you have given, and you have received. I love you. You are pure. You are free. And breathe. And move to the point between your eyebrows. And let the sunlight shine deeply, deeply into this spot, the power point. Feeling a beautiful glow emanating from your spiritual eye, expanding out further and further. And tell yourself, I forgive you, dear one, for every thought you have had that is not true. I love you unconditionally. And breathe. And offer up into that light all thoughts that are not true. And breathe. And from this beautiful place of God's light shining down into you, let's meditate silently now, feeling purity and freedom in God. Dear children, as you go about your week, take some time for yourself and practice this assignment of loving the part of you that has been very challenged and very hurt in the past. Times when you felt that you weren't good enough, smart enough, clever enough, strong enough, whatever the enough is that you did not feel like you were. Work on clearing these things away so you may purify your heart and see the beauty and the love that is within you and around you at all times. God bless you on your path to liberation. Namaste. The spirit in me honors the spirit in you.